guys, well, I am tired. We just had a 5-hour drive, and we just came back from vacation, and I have a really bad cold, so I don't feel well. But I just came home, opened up a whole bunch of bills, found out that I have to pay $1,200, yes, 1,200 euro in electricity, to get to zero. Apparently, I've used more than I thought I did. Well, I wonder why. There's a lot of freaking lamps on me. So I mean, for those guys who think this is a hobby, $1,200 in addition to the 400 I pay every month, so that I can power all the shit, so that I can make videos for you. So, yeah, some people think, when I say, hey, this company better give me something for free or something. I don't get paid for these yet. At some point, I need to get paid for these. So I get equipment for free. And some people are like, well, don't be greedy. You obviously have a lot of stuff. Well, these videos, they cost money. It costs real money to make these. $1,200 electricity additional charge. In addition to the 400 I pay every month. Yeah, so, luckily, you don't have to pay me. That's what the companies at some point will have to do. But so far they don't. Oh, I feel like crap. I have a cold. I also cut my fingy. See, my fingy. I reached into my little bag to get my toothbrush out, and I actually chopped off a bit of my finger. Just the tip, as she said, on my razor, because I'm an idiot and I put the razor in, yeah. Bled like hell, and then I was like, oh, and I was getting woozy, because I'm thinking I'm such a tough guy, and I'm looking at it and like, whoa, and I'm sitting down, and then I don't remember anything, because apparently I passed out, and Leslie had to drag me on the floor and bring me back to life. So, yeah. I'm telling you before she does, because it's highly embarrassing, because a little cut on my fingy, made me pass out. So, careful with the knives. Here's my unboxing knife, and here's what we're doing. Ugh. Found this surrounded by cats at Leslie's place. So that's the Deluxe 40. After looking at all the MIDI functions of the Grandmaster 36 and the Deluxe 20, which is a really superb amp for under $700, we're now looking at its bigger brother, obviously after Musikmesse, but in order to do anything, I'm gonna have to open the box and put it where it belongs, over there, with all the Hughes and Kettner goodness. So I'm thinking Hughes and Kettner is sending me these amps because they know at some point the channel's gonna get bigger and I'm gonna have to start charging, and they're like, no! And also, they're freaking awesome, and I enjoy actually doing these reviews because I've been taught that my previous idea about Hughes and Kettner it wasn't really, I mean, let's put it this way, I might have thought that there's something that they're not, and these new amps definitely are more to my liking, so maybe we somewhere met in the middle. Hey, nice packaging with secure thingy here, and again, the packaging, the case of the, it's just, you can't see what I'm talking about, why, I don't know. Here we go. This is just so cool. So when you go to your gig, this is how you go to your gig. There's actually a strap, and then you actually have it hanging right there, and then you have your speaker here, your amp here, your cables in here, as you can see, and then your guitar with a good gig bag on your back. So here's the strap and the cable, and pretty much you could go to your car once, and then maybe for your pedal board. So twice. Nice. So here we go. We're doing the getting the nuclear core out of the reactor thing. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I'm talking about, because you're hopefully sci-fi nerds like I am. So, this is the Deluxe 40. If you ask me, the Deluxe 20 already sounds a little bit more mature than the Grandmaster does. The Grandmaster is incredibly flexible. It's got MIDI, it's got the effects built in, it's got 4 channels, all switchable, program changeable with MIDI, everything. But for me, the Deluxe 20 sounds a little bit better. And so the 40 will give us that, but with more features and more watts, because we have 4 EL34s in here. We of course have, oh, here we go, that's the thing we're talking about. We have the Redbox AE, that new Redbox, which is more flexible, way cool. We have 2 foot switches for channels and effect. We have Midi. We have a Midi learn button, so I'm pretty sure that doing Midi is very simple. Set it up, however you set it up, send a Midi program change, hit the learn button, something like this. You can turn the effects loop on and off, which might be programmable with Midi. We're gonna check what is Midi, what it can do with Midi. We have the power soak again, right here. Down to 20 watts, 5, 1, and off. So 40, 25, 1, and completely off to use the Redbox, 8 to 16 ohm out. And let's look at the front panel here. We have a lead channel, a crunch channel with master and gain, lead with master and gain, and clean with master and gain. We have 2 separate 3-band EQs, whereas I don't actually know what channels they're for. So either crunch and lead are sharing one, or clean is sharing one with crunch, something like this. We're gonna figure it out. And as I didn't say in the Deluxe 20 review, the one thing I would really bitch about, it looks really pretty with these dome speed knobs. They feel really good, they're really nice pots. But with all the prettiness and the lights and all this stuff, the knobs are really hard to read. And tell me any setting right here, you can't. Yes, chicken heads are not the most elegant knobs, but they're easy to read. So that's also what I really don't like on the Mesa Boogies, on the rectifiers, for example. They're very difficult to see your setting. On the Mesa Boogies, actually, you go there and you have to go me, because they're so tightly packed together. You can't just go wrong, you know? Because you go me. And here, well, you wouldn't be able to fit your fingers through between 2 of them, but you can at least grab on top and bottom, which on the Mesa you can't, because there's 2 rows of them. Way too tightly packed for a huge head, if you ask me. And also you can't read the setting. So on these, you're also it's very hard to read the setting from afar. And now I'm gonna take a quick look in the manual for you to see if Midi is only program changes for your channel and maybe effects loop setting, or if Midi can do more on this. We'll know in a sec. The Tubemeister Deluxe 40. I am Deluxe. I like funny people. Hughes and Kettner, funny people. Power Soak, Redbox, Midi. You can pick your Midi channel, which is going to be shown to you in binary code by lighting up the Power Soak lights, which is cool. If you don't know what I'm talking about, relatively easy to figure out. Let's see, program change 1, clean, crunch. So apparently what you can do with Midi is change the channels and change the power soak. And the effects loop on and off. So you can't control any of the knobs like on the Tubemeister, on the Grandmeister 36. But you can say if the effects loop is on and off, you can pick one of the 3 channels and one of the power soak settings. So you can say, I want lead on 40 watts, but now I want clean on 1 watt. Don't quite know why in a live situation you might want to switch it to 1 watt, but that's something you can do. So way cool. And we're gonna look at all of this in an in-depth review, which will have to wait until I've settled down after Musikmesse, because next week is gonna kick my ass. So there you go. That's the Deluxe 40 from Hughes and Kettner, to be seen here on my channel. HP42. I'm dead. I'm gonna hit the couch. See you later.